G'day and welcome to the channel, Brak the War Boss. I am Brak and we have just got a little bit of a channel update. Some few things have been happening. Sorry, I've written notes because I'm trying to be professional. Oh, we'll see how this happens. See how. Let's try being professional and see how that goes. Got me a cup of coffee. Wonderful. So, yeah, welcome to the channel. My name is Brak. I've been doing this for about 5 months, and it's been an interesting sort of ride. I've really enjoying doing it, but there've been a few circumstances have changed, so I'm going to have to step this up. Now, what happened is that I had to close my business, and it wasn't really working too well through COVID, and that was starting to affect my depression. But to try and get on top of it, I closed the business, and I'm not thinking about career for a little while. What I'm going to do is do what's giving me joy, and that it at the moment is the hobby and making these videos, and I hope to do it. So what was I doing? Look, so yeah, I'm going to be creating content full time. The plan is to try and get 1 video per day, but it'd be more like you'll probably see 4 or 5 videos. Now, this is going to be a generalist orc channel. So I'm going to try and do all the things instead of just trying to concentrate into one area. So, expect to see showcases, tutorials, some list buildings and some lore news. Now, my lore videos haven't been doing as well as I thought, so if you're not liking them, let me know what's wrong. I'd like to go down this path a bit more, because let's face it, there's some really good orcs are just fantastic. So yeah, I will always encourage constructive criticism. I think I might need another coffee. And news. I want to try and get into news. There's a few ideas I want to do, but being an Aussie, because we are ahead in the time zones, we also are behind in the news. So it won't be up to date. I won't be staying up late to get the news and then doing videos like that. We're doing it probably as soon as we can and put a little Brak type spin on it. But there's not much news at the moment, so we won't do that. And then in the future, I want to get and do some bat reps, but I've got to get on top of my hobby first. And lives. I'd like to go and do lives, but I will need a bit more equipment, especially with bat reps and lives. So yeah, I want to go back to all the other stuff. List builds, they seem to be doing really well. You're liking my tutorials, which is fantastic. Again, please, any feedback is good feedback, and it will be taken on board. I want to try and make this channel as interactive as YouTube can be. So if you've got ideas or want me to talk about something, let me know, and I will try my best to do it and talk about it within reason. Let's try and keep it as orky as possible. If there's interesting news happening around 40k wise, or even some of the other games that you might be interested in, let me know. I'll have a look. I'm not really on top of the other gaming systems. 40k is my thing, but hey, look, I've got all the time in the world at the moment, so a little bit of research won't be a bad thing, really. Yeah. So yeah, ask questions to that. So, what I would like is try and get a conversation going, and so you can catch me on a few places. There's here, of course. I'm got a page on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. Now, there'll be links below in the description. So if you want to try and get there, have a look. Follow me, like me, friend me. Do all the things you need to do. I do have a Discord channel, but I'm not going to do much with that at the moment. Unless you guys think, yeah, I'd like to get in contact with you there, then let me know. I'll fire it up and we'll see what happens. I haven't gone down the rabbit hole, which is Twitch at the moment. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to keep it simple. 3 or 4 channels is probably good enough for me to sort of handle. Sorry, need more coffee. It's Sunday morning. Well, it's mid Sunday morning here. Yeah. Are you see the thing? You see the wall chopper in the back? It's come on really nice, isn't it? Here we go. Okay, which is going to lead me to another thing. I don't like to. I sort of don't like doing this, but I have to. You know, this is a full-time endeavour, and I will need. I'd like your support. If you are liking what I'm doing, then there are a couple of avenues you can help me so I can actually get better equipment. I'd love a new camera. I'd love some lights, and especially so I can start streaming. The main reason I'm not streaming at the moment is that my computers are that old and they're not really talking to each other, so I can't get a camera going and having a look at the comments at the same time. It's just not working. So I'd like to be able to even just go and buy some RAM or something like that to make things a bit better. That would be really, really nice. Until I can fix that technology, then I can get and bring out better quality videos. I am getting a headset and a microphone very soon, so that'll be very exciting. I'm really, really excited about that. So, how can you help me? Patreon. I've got 3 levels. There's a $3, a $10, and a $25. Now, I'm going to be working about what you can get. At the moment, the $3 a month is basically all you're going to get is the warm inner glow that you've helped a creative person be creative. $10, you're going to get a shout out and some extra posts and photos and things like that, some behind the scenes stuff that I'm going to put on Patreon. For the $25 a month, get your name and lights and access to, well, not now, but in the future, I'm going down the merchandise path. I had a person draw some stuff for me, so I'm going to go and do some stickers, and I need to talk to a person about getting stickers. So I've got a good friend who makes stickers, so hopefully I can talk to her and we'll have some sort of deal happening. So that'll be very, very interesting. So I'll say, I don't know what you're going to do with stickers, but I want to go down, the coffee mug and maybe t-shirts and things like that. That's for future stuff down the track. So that's the $25 tier. Now, if that all sounds too much and you really don't want to commit, and I know that in the times of COVID, things are a bit tough, I have created a Buy Me a Coffee page as well. So there's a link below. Just if you like the video, why not just go a little bit extra and just buy me a coffee? That'd be muchly appreciated. The links for Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee are going to be below. I'm also going to pin them from the conversations. I have a pinned conversation for each for a while. If that gets really annoying, let me know. And if it just looks like I'm just trying to panhandle, trying to be a chugger, then let me know and we'll do something about that. I want to try and work with you guys as much as I can, because look, you folks are watching me, you're obviously liking my content, and so let's get a conversation, let's get a relationship, let's just have some fun with orcs. So that's about all I've got to say. And you know what's coming up now? Well, if you're not new to the channel, you know what's coming up now. Now remember, if you're going crumping, please bash early and bash often.